New York Times bestselling author Karin Slaughter is out with a new standalone book, False Witness, and this is as she prepares for a Netflix adaptation of her critically acclaimed Pieces of Her. And she joins us this morning to tell us more about this. And Karin, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We want to talk about both things, but first let's talk about False Witness. It seems to be both a thriller and a family drama. Tell us more about the plot.
At its core, it's a heart-pounding thriller, but basically it's about two sisters who experience a horrific trauma early on in their lives, and then we catch up with them 20 years later when this horrible thing comes back to haunt them.
Yeah, now you weave many contemporary themes into this book, from societal ills and pressures to dealing with the pandemic. Why is it important to you to construct your books in this way, to have this kind of currency in your work?
I think it's really important for good crime fiction to hold a mirror up to society and say, look, this is what we're doing. This is what we could be doing better. And the pandemic, if anything, showed us the horrible chasm between people who are just getting by and people who have it very well in our society. So it gave me an opportunity to talk about those things, and also the social ills that have been really festering underneath the surface for a while, like the disparities in our criminal justice system, like violence against women, sexual harassment, that sort of thing. So it gave me the opportunity to put that in the context of a thriller that hopefully will keep people up at night.
And it is the context of your thrillers that really, I guess, attracted Netflix. Well, let's talk about Pieces of Her. Netflix is doing an adaptation of it. What can you tell us about that?
I'm very excited. I actually got to visit the set when they were filming in Atlanta last week, and it was really cool to see all these people, hundreds of people working on set and implementing something that I wrote in my pajamas 3 years ago. So it was nice to see. I don't know when it's going to stream. Netflix keeps that close to their chest, but I got to say, it was so fascinating. I'm a person who just loves to know about new things. So just watching how the cameraman and the director and all those people work in tandem. One of the funny things was they were planning some of the car stunts, and they use little Matchbox cars to plan it out. I thought, well, that's really a low-tech way to do it. They've probably been doing that since Charlie Chaplin days. So it was really exciting to be there, and I can't wait to see the finished product.
We can't either. We also can't wait to read your book. Karin Slaughter, thank you once again for joining us. And the book, False Witness, is available today. And now to Bob.
All right.